In today's video, I want to take you guys through a possible new PlayStation 5 feature with a new pan DLSS-like image reconstruction tech revealed by a new pan. We'll go over that. Sekiro Shadows Died Twice seemingly out of nowhere is getting a pretty significant update, so that is really cool to see. And here is a relatively big story. Private Division has picked up Moon Studios' League of Geeks and Roll7 in a brand new partnership where they are all going to be publishing new titles. We'll take a look at that at the end of this video. First of all, here is an interesting patent that was filed all the way back in 2019 but was only published on July 23rd. Details technology that is capable of reconstructing an image using a polarity of reference images through machine learning. The pen is only available in Japanese as of now, so many of the details are kind of scarce. An information processing device for acquiring a plurality of reference images obtained by imaging an object that is to be reproduced, acquiring a plurality of converted image obtained in enlarging or shrinking each of the plurality of reference images. Execute machine learning using a plurality of images to be learned as teaching data that includes the plurality of converted images and generating pre-learned data that is used for generating a reproduction image that represents the appearance of an object. As companies do, they do sometimes file for things that do tend to go unused, but in this case it does seem like this is something that they're looking to implement. It's a technology in the vein of NVIDIA's deep learning super sampling technology that could be used for the PlayStation 5 console, so pretty cool to see. Just little features like that I find interesting, but we'll see how that ultimately turns out. Bear in mind, again, it is still a patent and it's only available in Japanese. When an English version does come out, I'll give you guys an update on that and see where we're at as far as that's concerned. Alright, next up, Sekiro Shadows Died Twice sales top 5 million. Additional features update launches October 29th. Reflection of Strength, Change Form, and Remnants. This is a pretty significant update. A free additional features update for the March 2019 release. So yes, we're talking a year and a half ago. Sekiro Shadows Died Twice will launch on October 29th. Publisher Activision and developer From Software have announced. It'll add the ability to fight previously defeated bosses, change the wolf's outward appearance, and send recordings of your actions to other players. Like, that's a lot of stuff being added in a random update for a game that released a year and a half ago, but really cool to see that From Software is continuing to support it. And even cooler to see the significant milestone that they've reached, topping 5 million in sales. That's a huge feat. So it's pretty awesome that that came to fruition. Okay, so Reflection of Strength and Gauntlet of Strength. The sculptor's idols are not only places of healing, but also tools for self-reflection. The wolf felled many a foe in his journey for revenge, and in reflecting on these memories, he can gain an even greater sense of understanding and pride for his victories. With this update, you'll be able to take part in Reflections of Strength rematches against any previously defeated bosses that can be accessed through any sculptor's idol. These reflections may help in preparing for Gauntlets of Strength, single life challenges that will test only the bravest warriors or the most foolish. As by definition of a gauntlet, if the wolf dies at any point, he must start over from the beginning. That sounds like quite a challenge. Okay, you can also change form. Sculptor's idols also offer the ability to change the wolf's outfit, with 3 to become available with this update, including Tengu and Old Asahina Shinobi. 2 of these outfits unlocked via gauntlets, while the 3rd is unlocked by just beating the game once. All outfits are purely cosmetic in nature. They are countermeasures to your achievements within Sekiro. And lastly, we have Remnants. Whether you are a new player ready to explore Sekiro for the first time or gearing up to face past challenges once more, expect a brand new player movement and text recording system that could aid you and your fellow wolves on your journeys. Remnants are recordings of what player does in-game for up to 30 seconds at a time and are available for use after the game's tutorial. After a player records their remnant, whether it's an epic takedown of an enemy or a flawless demonstration of a tricky movement technique, it can be uploaded along with a written message so that other community members can play it back. Though these remnants, one could hope that others may gain knowledge and further insight to overcome their current obstacle. For those seeking ultimate guidance on traversing treacherous areas or seeking hidden alcoves or curious cubby holes, these records may prove a blessing from the gods. For those seeking ultimate guidance on traversing treacherous areas or seeking hidden alcoves or curious cubby holes, these records may provide a blessing from the gods. If a community member watches and then rates a remnant, the owner of it will have their HP recover for free, allowing them to get back into the fight quicker without the use of a sculptor's idol or consumable items such as healing gourds. So that is pretty cool to see. This will be available on October 29th, so it is a little bit away, but these are significant features being added to a game that, again, is a year and a half old, and surpassing 5 million units in sale. That's great. Now From Software can have some details on Elden Ring. It's been quite a while since I even heard about that game, so let's see some gameplay and let's see how that game is progressing sooner rather than later. Lastly, Private Division. Okay, they are really popping off. They're getting Moon Studios, League of Geeks, and Roll7 to publish games. Moon Studios, who are the developers of the excellent Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisps, will be doing a compelling new action RPG. League of Geeks, known for Armello, is working on a new intellectual property, and Roll7, known for OlliOlli and Laser League, is working on a new flow state game. All three titles are in early development and without a release date, with the first expected to launch in fiscal 2022 and the earliest. So quite a bit to digest there. I think the most significant is Moon Studios, who I had initially thought that was owned by Microsoft, but I guess not. I guess they are free on the market, which is crazy considering they did Ori, and somebody needs to snag them up immediately. Maybe they do want to remain independent or whatever the case may be, but them creating an action RPG, alright, you've piqued my interest quite a bit, and that could be something that is really, really special. Ori was so amazing. Blind Forest was great, but then Will of the Wisp even better. And now they're working on a new action RPG. That's really cool. And then League of Geeks and Roll7 also working on new titles for Private Division. That's cool to see. Unfortunately, considering it's Private Division, on PC, they're probably going to be Epic Games Store exclusive, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but hey, you do what you do. Moon Studios working on a brand new title is pretty cool, and it being a new IP most likely is very exciting. We'll see what platforms these games come out to, but I imagine everything major: PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and then PC as well. But that's going to conclude this video. Again, PlayStation 5 possible feature DLSS-like image reconstruction tech revealed by a new patent. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice getting an update on October 29th, and Private Division really popping off with creating a couple of new titles. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.